Almost ready for baseball in Milwaukee. The roof is closed and the atmosphere perfect inside Miller Park. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Colton Wong will stand in. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for St. Louis. Second baseman, number 16.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And we are underway from Milwaukee as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Paul DeLong. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. In there, a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. So digging in now, Tommy Pham. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. Skied into straightaway right. Kane is after it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Here's Marcell Ozuna hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Kane will get there, and he puts it away. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Brewers, center fielder Christian Yelich.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitches.
Lorenzo Kane.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lorenzo Kane is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Martinez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Batting third.
At the plate, number 7. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Into the windup and the pitch.
Jed Jerko.
And the changeup is way low that time. Here comes the 1-0. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. VR ranges to his left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Shaw has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. Here's Ryan Braun now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Fowler on the run. 2 gone. Digging in now, Stephen Vogt. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
You know, he's really pitching well in this game. All you got to do is look at the swings they're taking. He's got guys out in front. He's got, I'm guessing, he's coming up with some ugly swings from the opponent. He's looking good. I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fowler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. So stepping in, Jake Odorizzi. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 15.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second. Oh, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Second baseman number 16.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colton Wong. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Braun is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Ready now, Orlando Arcia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Pham is there. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
So striding in, Wade Miley. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Villar is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
DeLong. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
DeLong.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cain is under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Tommy Pham. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Coming in on it is Cain, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cain is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, number 7 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, number 7.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's taken for strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all. They'll probably try to get him to chase again.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Again, he sends it out of play. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Molina gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Shaw is retired, and there's one away.
Left fielder number 8.
Digging in, Ryan Braun. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you. Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Catcher.
Stepping in, Stephen Vogt. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Working for the punch out and the offering. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Third baseman number 3.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jerko.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
In the air, out to right. Kane is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the
Stepping into the box,
First baseman,
Jose Martinez
Jose
comes into this
Martinez.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding forward
pitcher,
now,
number 15,
Jake Odorizzi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Push softly over toward the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Second baseman, number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hard hit ball to short. Arcia gloves it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll go to
Leading
work
off
trying
for
to
the
do
Brewers,
something about breaking this
the shortstop,
1-1 tie.
Orlando Arcia.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Now
But
batting,
both of those sliders back-to-back were
baseman,
so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
The pitcher,
Digging in,
number 20,
Wade Miley. He
Wade
successfully laid down a sac
Miley.
bunt in his last plate appearance. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, 2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Here's Dexter Fowler now. It's been an 0
Leading
for
off
2
for the
effort
Cardinals,
for him to this point.
right fielder, Dexter
Into the windup
Fowler.
and the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Kane, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Paul DeLong. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you
Center
really
field
rely
number
on movement
28,
and location to get
Tommy
outs. That's
Pham.
been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's outnumbered. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. First pitch on its way. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position. now at
Number
second.
3, Gm2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. Braun is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus
Center
far.
fielder, Christian
Hit hard
Yelich.
towards center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, number
Digging
7.
in and looking for more, number 7. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ball 1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Jerko will take this one, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance. Travis Shaw, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Travis Shaw.
Odorizzi comes set. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Jerko will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number.
Number 4.
Zach Davies.
Yadier
Action now in the
Molina.
Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again. Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
But he will come on strong out there and right and pull this one down for the first
Now
out.
batting, The first baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Left side. Shaw gloves it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Odorizzi. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Greg Garcia will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Braun is there, and he'll put it away to. Addison Reed gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. On Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Stephen Vogt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fowler giving chase. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Fowler has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First offering on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Dexter Fowler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Arcia fields it cleanly. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Paul DeLong. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he sends it the other way toward right center. After it is Kane. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter
for the Brewers. Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Pham has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Zach Davies. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off. Eric Sogard will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Reed sets. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. The 0-1 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high. 2 out, nobody on. Line toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well.
Number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. And he'll reach first safely. Coming to the plate now, number 7. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Number 36.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Domingo Santana will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 1 home run and 3 driven in. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Matt Albert will be on the mound to start.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
Stepping into the box,
Matt Albert.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Hit out towards second. VR fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
To 2-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Jed Jerko now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Back up the middle. Arcia has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Wong. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Little flare out to left, and that'll be a base hit for Braun. Digging in, Stephen Vogt. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans. Manny Pena will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Jason Mott is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Martinez is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Now at the plate, Orlando Arcia, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
The batter.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Jonathan Villar, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And this is fouled straight back. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer and the inning is over. Now batting, Yadier Molina. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Yadier Molina.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 3-0. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Jason Mott. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. Matt Carpenter will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in
number 13.
Boone Logan comes on now in an
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 48. Boone Logan. Now catching, number 9.
just off the outside, and it's 1-0. He's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. At the plate, Colton Wong. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0. Tapped down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. as a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now in the box. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started. Jeremy Jeffress will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Braun is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Luke Gregerson enters the game here an inning later than usual. As he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Hernan Perez will pinch hit here.
Hernan Perez.
Tough slider down low for a strike. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Up next for Milwaukee, center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Christian Yelich is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Drilled to first. Martinez is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Favorable call in there for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Martinez moving to his right, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.